None of them seem to be doing real well. It's supposed to last a year. It even lasts a month.
Yeah, we're definitely not.
Yeah, that's
it's looking good. All right, welcome back everybody. This is a 3-month update video on the Lexus. We have 26 different products on the car and we're gonna wash it and give you an update on how they are performing. But we have some special guests today. We have the Hitzmans brothers out of Michigan that are gonna help me do this video.
Bam!
Welcome guys.
Thanks
for having us, man.
Cody and Corey Hackett from the detail shop in Michigan. Let's get this thing started.
Right on, let's do it.
So 3 months ago, I put all these short-term products on the car and I labeled them. So I did like the quarters and the hood here. So there's all kinds of different products. And then 9 months ago, I put all of these. These are all like the longer-term ceramic coatings.
Okay.
And those have been on there for 9 months, so let's just see how they perform. So we'll start with, I'm excited to hear you guys' opinions. Now this car has been sitting outside. I've been driving it a lot lately because recently I got my Tesla fitted with new coilovers and I've been too lazy or too busy to get it to the alignment shop to get the alignment, so I haven't been driving it. So I've been driving this thing like every day. And let's go ahead and start with the first one. So so the hood was split up into 4. And you can almost see like the tape lines.
Yeah.
So number 1 here is Kosh Chemie Spray Sealant. This is AM Details Hybrid Sealant. This is Turtle Wax Seal and Shine. And then Trinova Ceramic Spray Coating, which we put this one on wrong. Because this one's an actual like a spray and rinse off type of product.
Oh, okay.
But we were testing it another way.
Okay.
We tested it by just rubbing it on there.
Leveling out or whatever you want to say.
Buyer beware. Beware. So let's see how they do. So when we did the 1 month, none of them seemed to be doing real well.
I think we're still there, buddy.
I think we're still in the same spot, kind of. Really not a whole lot of beating.
I mean, you got literally
maybe like right here,
a few little spots,
beating.
Yeah, a little bit.
But the rest of it's pretty.
But that's what we saw, and I kind of chalked this up to it's been really, really hot, you know, during the summer. So I've done this test in the winter, and the products seem to last a little bit longer. But like I feel like the summer with the extreme heat might be affecting the way these work.
the heat, humidity, everything.
Because they are, a lot of these are sealants. So the Trinova is actually ceramic, but I know it's not very fun to look at, but they all look the same. They all look like they're doing nothing.
Are they all supposed to last about the same time frame too?
Yeah.
Protection-wise?
It's supposed to last a year. It even lasts a month.
Yeah, we're definitely not even going to get
This
close
was
to
the old formula that we put on though, and it was very hard to work with.
Okay.
Well, very hard to apply then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got a few spots that are showing some kind of
a little bit
life or something that like.
I mean, you can kind
do
of
it
tell there's
yourself
something
is
still
gonna
there,
wanna
'cause
see.
it still is kind of like a wave sheet, but it's just not beating up like you'd want it to.
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing this at home, you're gonna think this is just dead anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's pretty much dead, I would say. All right, so this was our winner of the last competition.
Oh, yeah.
It lasted over 6 months. So this is number 5, Adams Graphene Ceramic Coating Spray. So it is on, you can kind of see where the tape line
the
is.
front fender. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's still there.
She's still there.
Not as
it's
not
not-
as hydrophobic as you'd want it to be, but it's still there, still doing its thing.
Yeah.
I think a real good like decon wash would probably bring it back to life.
Yeah, it may be
You
because
know?
I have been driving it so much.
So much, yeah.
And I drive 140 miles a day that it probably has
It's a
a
whole lot
lot
of
of
driving.
like built up crap
Oh,
on it.
yeah.
Crap on it, yeah.
Fallout and all that really good stuff. Yeah.
I mean, that
Especially
for
here in
sure,
Chicago.
right?
I mean, all the traffic you got.
Yeah.
Man, there's some. Yeah.
I'd say that for sure right now would be the winner so far out of the.
Yeah, you can tell there's
you-
protection
huge-
on it.
yeah.
It's more
Yeah, I mean, it's just
hydrophilic than anything.
Yep, exactly.
The next one is C2V3 right next to it.
It's gone. I mean, it's
Oh,
still kind
she's
of
still there a little bit, but yeah, not as like it would be
Not
over
as
here.
fast as that. If you do both of them, you
Yeah.
can pair them
No,
together.
I mean, it's still.
But I mean,
Still
C2D3
showing
is
life.
really only supposed to last what, about 6 months, 4 to 6 months.
Yeah, 4 to 6. And
So
that
the
depends.
results on this
So-
test are a lot, they're failing a lot quicker
Quicker.
than the last test I did. And I don't know why. I can't pinpoint it. I don't know exactly.
No.
I'm assuming heat has something to do with it.
I mean, you could be right.
Because,
Heat,
I
humidity.
mean, that being a black car and everything too. And
I'm
sun.
retesting some of these products and putting them on different panels just to see how they react
A lot of people
in
put-
different areas.
just because we use G-Tech like ourselves, but I know different installers install it different. Like when I was trained or when we did the accreditation, we were taught to do 2 passes with C2V3.
Yeah.
And a lot of the people I talk to now only do
Do
one
one
pass.
pass.
So I mean that could play into it too. But
Most of these I did do 2 passes
passes?
on.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it wasn't to try to layer it.
just make sure.
Just to make
It
sure
was
that the
really
product is on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you can
see,
just tell the difference right
oh yeah, you
here.
can see that line. Pretty,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a
That
very
line right
definite
here.
line.
You got that line on camera? So
When you applied everything too, you did it. The whole car was decon and everything. You started
car, yeah.
fresh from. Okay.
yeah, so
Polished out. all
this whole
that.
side we repolished, redecon, redid everything, and then we let it sit for 24 hours
And then
inside
applied it.
and applied. Yeah.
Okay.
So all right, next is we have Turtle Wax Flex Wax, which is a graphene product, and 303 Nano Graphing over here on the 2 doors.
So these are
This
just
is
like
what we saw it on the
more of a sealant.
No,
So
the
just
graphene
kinda-
is
I mean, something on that side's more. This side, there's still something here, but that side, what's that? The nano.
I mean, yeah, this is doing it. It's just a lot faster reaction over here. So
Yeah.
I mean,
I say the turtle wax is still kind of there though.
Try to like.
the graphene, the 303 you said it was.
So this is the Turtle Wax.
This is the 303.
This is that is the 303.
Yeah.
So similar
It's pretty similar.
products.
Yeah.
As far as both price and size and what they're trying to offer, both graphene
I'd
sealants.
say-
Let's flood it. This is kind of what I like to do and see
Just see what
who
happens.
wins the
faster.
race.
I mean, similar result.
I'm
you
definitely
know.
saying 303 though.
I'd say
I mean,
the
it's pulling
303 is
faster.
drying up faster over there, beating off more.
You said beating off.
I'm not beating off. Beating.
It's sheeting. We got sheeting.
Sheeting off. Sheeting.
It's a whole lot of sheet going on
There's
over
a
here.
sheet.
303.
Yeah,
looks a little
303
better.
definitely
303
wins for sure.
definitely.
I mean, the turtle's still alive, but
Yeah.
She's hanging on for dear life.
it definitely
though.
did not win the race in this
Yeah.
case.
Yeah. Number 9 is Technician's Choice
Okay.
Tech 582, the ceramic detail spray.
That's
And number
that one stuff every once in a while. We
The
get
yellow
from,
stuff.
The yellow stuff?
Yep.
the yellow
Yep.
stuff. And then this is Lithium Ceramic Slam, which did very well in the last test, but again, all these
Technical,
products seem
yeah.
to be failing a little faster. Now the Technician's Choice,
Still there.
it looked like a failure last time I washed it after the 2-week and 1-month wash.
I mean, they're
But you
still
can see
both.
it now.
They still both
Yeah.
have life. Yeah.
None of them are like really popping out like,
No,
oh, that's,
Oh.
they're all kind of, they're all fighting. I'd
That's a good
expect
time
it to
anyways.
last a little more than 3 months, but like the Technic 582 didn't even last a month.
A lot of people just.
I don't know, there's a lot of things that you have to think about, I guess. Like
Yeah,
the
like
batch numbers and like bottles could vary, like,
True.
you know,
Like, I mean,
the
How it's-
season,
your
how
soap,
hot it is,
Yeah.
and
soaps
everything
and
else.
everything you
Storage,
use too.
all that
Storage.
stuff. Yeah.
I feel like I did a pretty good job prepping it, but also that could be a part of it. So I don't know. I'm not talking myself up very much.
No, I mean they're there. They're just. You can tell they're on their last leg. They're starting to fail.
All right, number 11 is CMX ceramic spray coating by Mothers, and then number 12 is Sonax ceramic spray coating.
We got that hair on the rear quarter.
This is the Mothers, and this is the Sonax ceramic spray coating.
I'm gonna say dead. I mean, we're not seeing any beating or
Sheeting.
I guess true hydrophobic. So it is slightly sheeting, a little bit, but I don't. I mean,
That's like this is like what you see when someone brings their car in and they haven't had it detailed in months and months.
Dead.
Dead. Yes.
I mean, run it through the car wash 8 million
Sonax
times.
looks like
just-
It's a little bit there, but
it might be the angles on the car
yeah. Could be the curve.
too. All right, so the back is a little bit funny too. So what happened here is we put.
I can see the line right there. What it is?
You see that line?
Yeah.
I'll show you what that line
Yeah, look
is.
at two.
So, number 13. This is Dr. Beasley's Nano LS. There's that new ceramic coating spray.
Okay.
And then this is OptiSeal. Now, when I sprayed this after 1 month and 2 weeks, there was no hydrophobic properties to these at all.
Okay.
So what I did is I tested Adam's Graphene spray in the middle.
Okay.
I taped them up, I polished it, I deconned it, did everything I needed to do, and then I
Start from scratch.
put something that I knew was actually hydrophobic on there just to
See.
see.
Throw a curveball in there.
But if I spray it real light, you can kind of see. I think if you spray anything real light, though, you kind of see it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah.
I mean the atoms.
And this is, you got to think about the angle here.
Yeah.
At a very, very flat angle. So I feel like if this was, here, this is what we'll do.
just tilt down a little.
Let's flip it up.
I mean, it's just.
The atoms in the middle,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, this is definitely your winner. The other two are struggling for sure.
Yeah. So let me see if I can cover the whole thing. You can see right away in the middle that it's pushing that water out.
Yep.
All right, so these are the long-term coatings. And these have been doing pretty well throughout the entire test.
Okay.
So let's go over here. This is Dr. Beasley's Nano Resin.
Okay.
It failed after, I believe,
The last part of the quarter?
after like 4 months.
Really?
It failed after like 4 months. And
Really?
this has been our clear winner, which is
mean,
Geon.
Okay.
That is,
Gian or Gian?
that's a Geon Mose.
Okay.
So Dr. Beasley's Nano Resin, Geon Mose.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Gian's there.
You can just tell, or you can already tell. Yeah.
I mean, look, you can just hit where the
is
pretty
just-
much your
yeah.
tape off line.
Yeah.
That's been the same throughout the entire test, and you can clearly
can see
see.
it right here,
Yeah,
see?
this was
You can tell.
uncoated. These looked the same at the beginning. Which
Really?
Was crazy.
And already oxidized this far out, huh?
Yes. And you can,
Wow.
like, if you get really close, you can see the film. Like, you see that film up there?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, it's
and then you can see it stop
super
right there.
hazy. Yeah. It's like looks
And
like
that's-
clear coat barrier
And
almost.
that's
you know?
right where I did my line.
Really?
See the line right
yeah. That's
Oh, yeah.
crazy. Yeah, that's
It's looking good. And I
That's
haven't done
looking good.
anything as far as decontaminating it.
Okay.
You'll see on some of these products here on the lower halves, like they're starting to fail on the lower halves because they are probably getting clumped up with contamination and
Okay.
everything. But
Time for almost a maintenance
yeah,
flush.
but I'm still surprised on how well that Geon is doing. I mean, that's like a 3 to 5 year product.
Yeah.
You know? So it should be lasting that long.
It looks-
yeah,
it looks
for
good.
sure.
So Technician's Choice has a ceramic coating
Yep.
called Tech 580, and then Ammo Reflex has their coating, which is right here.
Ooh, this is ammo.
That's ammo.
That's
I
nice.
think Larry wins
That's
that one.
very.
So this was a failure after 6 months. You can still see a little bit in the middle there.
It's pulling a little bit, but yeah, Larry definitely wins here.
That.
Yeah, his coating I've been very happy with. Now you can see the bottom half when
Yeah, even down there.
it's even doing well down there. Like if I try to flood it, you'll kind of see it slow down just a little bit at that bottom.
But
But
still,
No,
still
it's still
there.
holding up nice though. Especially since, I mean, that's high traffic right there. You're
Yeah.
getting everything off the road.
But just like you can tell the difference outside, even if it's dirty or clean, you can see that this one just looks shinier, looks cleaner. Same thing with this. This
The
looks
Geon.
shinier, looks cleaner than the Dr. Beasley side, which is completely gone.
Yeah.
I mean, that was really kind of what solidified my belief in the ceramic coating. And it was crazy because I know the hydrophobic properties, I know the maintenance of it, but actually seeing it from my own eyes after a certain amount of time where it still looks new and
That
fresh.
deep glossy look. Yeah.
Yeah, that's always the best when you're
Okay.
so fresh coating.
Number 19 is Crystal Serum Light, and number 20 is Car Pro UK 3.0.
Car Pro. Just
I think, I don't know, man, it's a toss-up. I mean, 'cause this one's more like it's sheeting and pulling down, and this is just kind of, it's separating all over.
What is that?
That's crystal serum light.
Yeah,
Crystal
CSL,
serum
like you can watch it, it pulls apart everywhere. This kind of just sheets
That
down the
sheets
panel.
down.
sticking a little.
Yeah, no, yeah.
CSL is sticking a little more.
Yeah. It's like it gets stuck on the door and then,
Yep.
I'd say they're both alive. Definitely.
They're both alive, but that the UK is looking a little better. But you can definitely see the bottom halves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all along the whole, well
this is
later
the-
here, but yeah.
That ammo's looking real nice to me, dude.
So what I think I'm gonna do on the next wash is wash this entire side with a
Decon.
decon and see how they all do and see if they come back.
Come back.
There's all 4 of them there. Try to get as even as I can. All right, number 21 is the Glassparency Nano Graphing, which is right here.
Back further, okay.
Still looks
good.
Still looks good.
Live and well, for sure.
You know, you got a different panel angle here, and you got that sharp curve that kind of throws it off just a little bit.
But still cheap.
But right behind the wheel, you can see probably some contamination causing that to be a little more flat.
Which again is another high traffic area, you're getting all your brake dust
Yep.
and everything usually hits right here. So.
Last little section here is Geon Pan Coat. We saw that one start to fail.
Oh, for sure.
At the last,
I mean, especially compared to this right here.
yeah. When we were at 7 months, we saw this one kind of start to fail. But that one looked good all the way through 6 months. It looked fantastic.
And how long is that coating? What's that supposed
That
to
is a
technically?
6-month coating.
Oh, it's a 6 month?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so it
It
Yeah,
did its job. It did its purpose.
Oh, yeah.
It did
Yeah.
its purpose.
It did very well. On the top, I did Turtle Wax Graphene Paste Wax and the Q2 Paste Wax.
Okay.
So with waxes, we know that
Did you
heat
split it
really
down the
affects
middle, or- oh,
waxes.
for sure.
I split it down the middle. So I doubt that you're going to see anything. Even after
Dead.
the first 2 weeks, we didn't see much.
I mean, you got a little on the edge, but
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Usually, a wax after you wash it the first time's kind of gone, right?
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
well, it's going to break down the
Yeah.
heat and the water breaks it down anyway. So
So
dead and dead.
this is the Q2 wax, and then that's the Turtle Wax Graphing product over
I
there.
mean, you got a little bit pulling over here. I don't know about the other side, but
I mean,
oh no, that's a nice steady sheet of water.
dead.
That's not even moving anything.
It's pretty flat up there too,
Yeah.
isn't it? All right, the last is the windshield coatings. So we have, I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell the difference. We didn't last time. This is G1 Smart Vision.
Okay.
This is CarPro Flyby 30.
Okay.
That's Glassparency. And that's the Dr. Beasley's glass resin.
Okay.
So you can see it's I don't know why, it's been more hydrophobic lately than it was.
The weather. Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty
But it's really hard to like,
hard to tell.
they all look the same.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's
But
all
you
doing
can
what it's supposed to
clearly
do.
tell the tape lines and the wipers when we were actually doing the test, and I haven't done anything to it. But they all look pretty good. I mean, that was a weird one because you could literally see them failing like around the 6 month mark.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
Boom, they're there.
it looks like they're back again, which I can't explain. I'm not gonna try to either. That's the way it goes sometimes, you know? Like all these coatings that are not working, like I try to tell guys that like, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a chemist, I'm just a detailer. I applied the product to the best of my abilities. You know, obviously there's tons of different variables. You got weather, you got different types of clear coat, you got different cars, you got different, you know, washing methods, you got where do they stay, are they inside, are they outside, whatnot, but there's just all kinds of different variables that go into these products. That's why I want to do as many tests as possible to kind of see where where we get similar results and similar in different situations, whether it's a different car, different time of year, different climate, whatever it is, just to see as much as we can see. And I tell them, I'm like, I don't know if I'm right or wrong most of the time, but these are the results. This is what I did. You can go back and look at the application video You can critique me there. I don't know anything, but what do you think?
We had some good ones. I think we had some bad ones, and then some stuff that was in between. But,
I think the ceramic coatings pretty much are all holding up like they're supposed to on this side.
That's the biggest.
You know,
That's what I've got out of this test the most is like the professional ceramic coatings that, you know, the actual ceramic coatings are holding up way better than any spray ceramic coating. And that's, I think, something in the industry that, you know, a normal consumer sees. They see a ceramic coating spray or ceramic coating shampoo and they're like,
that magic word right now.
yeah, but let's be honest, like,
It's almost like graphene right now.
yeah.
It's another magic word. You put that on something that's going to sell. So.
Like, but if it's true ceramic, like once you open that bottle and you don't seal it up, like the sprayer, it's gonna get hard.
Yeah.
And those ceramic sprays don't ever get hard once they're open. You know what I'm saying?
right. And that's a testament to what a true ceramic coating will
is,
do to your car.
Yeah.
Versus some of these sprays, which I think are great. And I think if you're going to wash your car yourself and use one of these ceramic coating sprays religiously,
It's very time.
maybe you don't need a full-on ceramic coating.
You
But
could, well, it might in sense to just build it up over time.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna give it that hardness like a ceramic itself.
Yeah,
would,
that
you
extra
know?
clear.
That sacrificial layer.
absolutely.
So.
All right, there we go. Thank you to my friends coming down from Michigan. Check them out on their Instagram. I'll put it in the description below. The Detail Shop. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. All right, we'll see you next time.